Good evening, everybody. My name is Mahi Patel, and I'm going to talk to you guys about herd behavior. Be yourself. Have you ever heard of this? Raise your hand if you have. Anybody ever told you that? Yeah. But does anybody actually listen to this? Do you guys listen to this? Yes? No? Yeah? Well, guess what? I didn't. I remember one day in third grade, it was technology day, and I was going to bring my super duper awesome iPad to school. But as soon as I get into class and I take it out of my backpack, I see these kids with these itty bitty cellular devices called iPhones. And I'm looking around and I'm like, why am I the only person with an iPad? I go home to my parents, and me being the 8-year-old little self that I am, begged my parents for a phone. They obviously said no. They wouldn't say yes. This right here was herd behavior. I wanted to fit in with the kids around me so I could be just like them. This right here has its ups and its downs. An up could be the civil rights movement. Remember that in the 1900s when people came together to fight for what they thought was right? It was an itty bitty small group of people, and this turned into an entire nation backing them up. But again, ups and downs. A down was probably the recessions of 2008 and the economic downfall that we're currently in right now, along with the Great Depression. What happened here in these situations were that investors invested in risky mortgages, which turned the entire US economy into a big downfall. Because of this, people starved, they lost their homes, the unemployment rate skyrocketed. People couldn't do anything, and they lost all their money. But now the question is, how can you avoid this, and how can you stop making irrational and stupid decisions? Herd behavior plays a big part in harmful and irrational decision making. If you make these decisions based on the people around you, not only will it hurt you, but it could take a toll on your friends and your family. That's not good, and that's not healthy. But a way you can avoid this is that individual decision making. If you're in a group with more people that have different viewpoints and different opinions, that can change everything. Humans are more likely to speak up for themselves and fight for what's right. When they fight for what's right, they feel a power inside of them, and they think they can do anything. And that's a good feeling. But sometimes people don't always feel like this. Let's say I was in a group with 3 other people. Let's say I said spaghetti was the best food in the world. I personally don't think that, but in this case, yes. Another person could say, spaghetti sucks, I hate it. Another person could say, it's okay and it's bad here. Another person could say, I don't even know what spaghetti is. Feel bad for that person. When you have this, I'm more likely to voice my opinion and fight for what I think is right. And in this case, I think spaghetti is the best food in the world and everybody should have it. Because of herd behavior, people will permanently alter their bodies. Ever heard of the Kardashian-Jenner plan? Yeah, these people take over the internet. Women and men and anybody today, they will personally talk like these women, walk like them, dress like them, even get plastic surgery to look like them. Why do that when you can be your own person in this world? Every person was put on this earth for a reason. And it was probably an important reason. Like my reason, it was probably to do what I love and what I think that is right in this world. So why do that when you can be yourself and be different? You don't want to fit in with the people around you, and you really shouldn't. You should be yourself. So I hope today you have acquired that you can be yourself, and it's okay to be different. You don't need to be like the people around you all the time. If somebody says spaghetti sucks, so what? It's your opinion. You could say spaghetti is the best. If I say I like a movie and another person says I hate that movie, why should that bother me? It's my own opinion, and you should think what you think is right. Everybody has free rights. Freedom of speech, guys. We live in America. Yeah. You guys should be proud of what you think is right. And you guys should be happy for what you think is the best for yourself and the people around you. But if you don't do this, your harmful decision making is going to hurt your family and it could hurt yourself too. Are hurt to, they won't reach out to other people for help because of this. They think that their opinions don't matter. Every person's opinion matters, and you should be proud of your opinion. And you should always fight for what's right. Thank you.